And hello again. Is the microphone working? Okay. Sorry if I sound totally out of it. I'm recording this particular section while totally sleep deprived and really ill a couple of days before all the rest of this video. Because totally lost my train of thought there. Yeah. I've been really looking forward to doing this Let's Play, but it's been delayed a bit because I've been really ill. And I'm still currently really ill while recording this section here. But I just can't stand it any longer, so I'm gonna do just the intro of it now, and I'll re-record everything else when I'm a bit more sentient. I just want to try doing the personality quiz at the beginning to see what I get, and it's always best to see what your first reaction was, rather than just trying over and over again to get the character you want, which I'm gonna do anyway. But I still want to see what the game predicts I would be as a Pokemon. So yeah, incredibly tired bunny will be incredibly honest to all these questions, and it will drill into my vulnerable brain and pull out all the correct answers with justice and truth and other words and synonyms that are not coming to me right now. So let's go. Welcome! This is a portal that leads to the world of Pokemon, which is actually somehow different to the world of Pokemon in all the regular games, because this one, they live in houses and use money and stuff, and there's no humans. It's a little confusing. I don't know how the continuity works out, but hey, I prefer this version. But before I can let you through, I have several questions for you. So, is the character supposed to literally be the player? Because I want you to answer them sincerely. I will try my best, game. Are you ready? Absolutely not. I'm about to fall dead on my feet from tiredness, but whatever, this will cheer me up. Okay? Let the interview begin! Interview with God, apparently. Not particularly. Do you hate to be the last person to leave class at the end of a school day? Not particularly. I'm anxious about a lot of things, but not that one. Pleasant day at the beach, how do you feel? I don't really like the beach. It's big crowds, and I'm not very good with the sun. My skin burns, I can't get a tan at all, I just get horrible lobster face. So yeah, let me go home. So summer festival, do you like carnivals? Well, we don't really have summer festivals in Europe. That's more of a Japanese thing, but I always thought they looked cool in animes and stuff. So, yeah. I do love going to the fete and the fair and stuff, so it would be cool if we had, one of those a year in our school. Can you focus on something you like? That's a little bit of my problem. I tend to hyper-obsess about one particular thing, and then I have no ability to concentrate on anything else. I only have the skill to do anything when it's something really stupid that I'm obsessed about, for example, memorising all the Pokemon and stuff. I've got a million facts and none of them are useful at all. So, yeah. There's an alien invasion! What will you do? Oh, there's no option to hug the aliens. I wouldn't ignore it, it's very interesting, so I guess I'll have to fight. You valiantly fight the aliens, but you are defeated. That's predictable, yes. I'm not physically very strong. An alien says to you, "You have impressed us. It was a pleasure to see. Join us and together we shall rule the world. Yay!" Yes. Do you dream of lounging around idly or outright excitement? I would say yes. All the excitement I've experienced in my life has been the bad sort. I'm fine with just a peaceful life where I don't get horribly hurt. And also nobody else does either. So summer holidays, where would you like to go? I don't tend to go anywhere. Back when I was a kid I just enjoyed the summer holidays because it meant I could stay inside and not have to talk to anybody. I was even more socially anxious back when I was little. Okay, so the beach, like I said, I don't enjoy the beach. I don't see the appeal. It's just it makes me very self-conscious to be in a big crowd and be like half naked and everyone's around you and screaming and screeching and kids and spas. I've never been to a spa, so I don't know. So yeah, just go anywhere. Can you sincerely thank someone when you feel grateful? I really hope I do. I always worry if I'm not, giving my full appreciation towards someone. I try my hardest to, but I'm not very good at talking in general, so yeah. I appreciate all my friends a lot, and I just wish they all knew it. Shout out to all of you know who you are. Yeah. Are you a boy or a girl? Well, that's a question I can't particularly answer, but apparently in this particular installment of a series, there's certain Pokemon that are gender locked. I think they said it was Meowth and Cyndaquil are for men for some reason. I don't know why Cyndaquil. What's manly about Cyndaquil? And then it's Chikorita, Eevee and Skitty for girls. And again, Chikorita, that's a Pokemon that's 80% male in the game. That's weird. Why did they pick ones that literally are the opposite? But, okay. So I would say Chikorita is a Pokemon I like the design of more than Meowth, so go with that. You appear to be the calm type. Capable of giving advice to friends with worries. Well, I hope I am. You don't like to fight. Oh, I definitely don't. I'm anti-conflict. I just want everyone to be happy. Aww. Is this game designed to flatter you? No, I don't. I'm not popular. I'd like to be popular, so well, I wouldn't like to be popular. That'd be a bit too much pressure if there was too many people to have to talk to every day. But I would like to be a good person who everyone can come to for advice when you need it. That's a goal. However, you are a large potato-shaped human with no redeeming qualities. You may also be somewhat gullible. I think this game has got me completely down. And a little careless. And a little sloppy. Might want to keep that in mind. Thank you game, for roasting me this early in the morning. Calm person like you should be Bulbasaur. I'm kind of a weird person. I don't like any of the starter Pokemon at all. And that's why I was like finding it hard to choose who to pick on this game, because it's all the starter Pokemon plus like 1 or 2 others. So yeah, Bulbasaur and Chikorita and I think Cyndaquil and Totodile, they're in my tier of starters that I don't hate. I don't hate any Pokemon, just don't like them. But these are the ones that I think, look, they have designs that are a bit interesting and they had a bit of a personality in the anime, so yeah, I'm okay with Bulbasaur. The anime one was cool. He was like that sort of cliche samurai type who's all alone and all that. No, I'm not protecting you, I'm just protecting my honour as a small cabbage. I like it. But it is weird that in this game it's using its old red and blue colour palette. Cause it's all the same shade of green. That's really unusual. Bulbasaur's had so many different colour schemes over the years, it's quite odd. This is the final step. Wouldn't it be 4 steps if I'm a quadruped? Who would you like to have as a partner? Here's the decision that's even harder to make. I do not know. I was sitting and thinking, because I don't really want my protagonist to be literally me in the game, because I don't know, that would be awkward. So I took ages sitting down and thinking about this. I'm so excited about this game. I was like, I'll invent some OCs and write an entire fanfic story about this. So I was thinking maybe the protagonist could be a grumpy Psyduck who's all serious and stuff, to contrast to how Psyduck is supposed to be adorable and silly. And then also it's fun to play a game where the protagonist is not a very nice person, but they get character development, and they learn and they grow, and they have friendship that comes and heals their heart through the power of small cuddly animals. And yeah, so yeah, protagonist, she'll be a Psyduck, and she'll be a jerk, and she'll be a cute jerk at least. And then I wanted the partner to be like a contrast to that. It'd be like a nice person of some sort. I don't know what personality the partner has in the game, but like I would say this is what I'll make up for my voice for them when I'm playing. So I don't particularly know why, but I thought it'd be cool if a partner was like a chef. Like, I mean, I all I know about this game going in is like it's like guilds, like in a regular fantasy RPG or something. You go down dungeons and you collect treasures in guilds. So I just thought about like the motivations that this team might have to go on this journey. It's like if they weren't just plain boring heroes who are just nice. I say as a person who just got clocked by that entire personality test as being a generic person who is very nice and also helpless and lame. But yeah, it's always fun to play as someone who isn't me. So yeah, I was thinking maybe the partner could be an aspiring chef, but they have like self-confidence issues, and they're like, oh, I could never really grow up and have the world's famous restaurant where I cook things made from like the ingredients I gather in battles, and it's all very cool, and like I dual wield a bunch of spatulas and set things on fire, and it's all a big spectacle. And yeah, I don't know why my brain went there, but I just think that'd be really cool to have a tiny little Pokemon that's like juggling a bunch of flambés or something. I don't know where my brain goes sometimes. I am very tired. So yeah, probably a fire type would be fitting for that idea, but maybe it'd be too boring because it's fitting. I was thinking maybe a Chikorita, because like, then again I thought that would also be boring because it's fitting, because Chikorita is usually like, oh, it's a feminine, it's a dainty Pokemon, even though it's not a majority female Pokemon or anything. But so like that would probably fit with a shy homemaker type Pokemon, I guess. So maybe it could be an interesting contrast to have something like Totodile, which is all big and scary looking, but it's actually super shy and just wants to make bake cakes for everybody. I don't know. I'll choose later. I'm incredibly tired. I'm repeating myself a lot, and this is probably not very enjoyable for anybody watching. I'll re-record this later. So yeah, that's what the game says I should be as a Pokemon. This is all the rest of my thoughts about it, and I guess we'll leave it off here. We'll come back once I've made a decision. And once I've had some sleep, and probably edit this greatly to remove all of my stammering. So, okay, bye-bye.